Oh boy. But yeah, the circle attack is pretty lethal, I should say. It's pretty lethal stuff. Oh, good crack. Like, I got the worst drawn attack. Like, I didn't think he would do that. Also, I thought it would knock me back. I didn't think it would keep me in an infinite loop the whole time. But also, chat, like I said earlier, you cannot have the banana if you do not have the courage to climb.
Get back!
Intro's crisp. I have a retro tank thing. As the bouncer run's going, I got top 3 in Volt, and I should get top 2 in Sion. But every time I get to the finale, I get my ass beat. Pretty badly, I might add. But you know what? Stars unit, we're gonna bring it back. If you love bananas, then you must have the courage to climb. That is how it goes, chat. You cannot have the banana unless you have the courage to climb. You know what? I'll keep eating bad runs until I get this. Because I believe in the dub. Nice hit. That's okay. How did that miss? What the fuck? Well, I mean, there probably will be some point I'll have to stop streaming, but, like, it can go a reasonable long time. That's better reasonable. Like, at some point I'll probably have to, conk out. But... Wow, they jacked every fucking kill. I don't know, I'm kind of okay with that. Are you kidding me? Oh, hey, I got one. Oh my god. Also, I want to say right now, he took every kill. He took all of them, chat. He took all of them. You see, the funny thing is, I knew that the dive attack was going to happen, and I blocked that one. But I didn't think on Wake Up he would do an infinite, like, unblockable attack that took all of my fucking health. You know?
You ready?
This is a terrible fight, by the way. There. Okay, that's better. Go, you doing anything? Anyway, this is a good time for me to mention, chat. Yeah, we're going along today. If you're enjoying the stream, follow the channel. If you're really enjoying it, consider subbing to the channel. Whenever I do overtime, I mention that. Actually, the gift sub is being cheaper, I guess. I don't really get paid overtime the usual way. Ah, son of a bitch. I think I could land this. Maybe. It'd be a lot better if, Wondering, maybe getting 5 subs.
Let me tell you how much I've come to hate you since I began to live.
Ansel Red Wolf, Ice Kept, Citizen Mono, Rain from Spain, and Snuffle Muffins. Hopefully they enjoyed it. Thank you. You love nice messages, I suppose. I suppose that also tracks. In all fairness, they tried to stop us from getting free bus fare, Wonder Creek. That's actually why they fight you, because you jump the stall, or you jump the rail. Yeah, hopefully they do enjoy it. Thank you. Also, hopefully I can get some good bouncer points, because I kind of got robbed. I'm having very aggressive, regular dudes, guards. Alright, that's good. If you have dudes doing their job, well, they're blocking us from, bouncing. You have to understand, my job is to bounce this bar. And I'm gonna bounce these guys all over town, chat. You know what? At least he killed me. Also, weird good news. I am currently very far ahead for this echidna fight, and it might go well. Maybe.
I don't.
Nice! And I got ×2. You know what? You know what? I think I just got all the points I need off that. -40. There we go. So that's an intro. We finally got a good intro. Look at that. Could have been a little better, but you know what? Not bad. Alright, by the way, muscle. And also hope the Friday morning is going good for you, Wonder Greek. See, I keep debating on whether or not I want to just max into health before Mugetsu. Because, like, on the one hand, I know the fights are going to get harder, but, like, I mean, if Mugetsu is that hard, I may as well just do it, right? Like, maybe I just spam health upgrades? It's not a terrible idea, I just don't know what the cap is. Like, Doragon might be a little harder, but, like, I would complete a lot. Today is payday. Are you gonna buy yourself a nice, tasty treat? Hopefully you're able to enjoy yourself. Or it could be the build. No, get the fuck out of the way. Thank you. Big swing, nice. Oh, the bouncer. The bargain's right there. You know, that's fair. As long as you're gonna be responsible. I had to pay my taxes. I got reamed by the IRS, chat. You ever seen a grown man get bent over by the IRS? They really did it. It really bent me over, chat. Got paid today too. I get paid. Actually, I get paid monthly now. I think I actually do get paid monthly. I forgot about that. Your schedules vary. I mean, that's more of a rough idea than anything. Like, if you have a good idea, like when you'd be able to do it, like. Personally, I usually submit the whole week because if you can always get the time off, like ahead of time, you could do that. Gives you more options. What do you mean, huh? I got ran by the IRS. Yeah, it'd be early July. In theory, you would be able to, you know, plan ahead. I know usually you can probably get a day off from, like, work if you know months in advance, I feel like. It's pretty fun, Roxette. If you have any actual questions, you're more than welcome to ask. By actual, I mean, like, you're wondering about, like, the run, like, what the hell's going on. Yeah, go ahead. I don't mind at all. Normally, I would actually like to do an explain run of this. Oh my god! Fucking Volt. And normally, I do more explain runs of games like this. There we go. I don't know. But yeah, if you have any questions, just go ahead and ask them. You're more than fine there. No, not bent over by the bouncer. I was bent over by the IRS. I mean, the bouncer is bending me over now, but that's different. Yeah, pay tax every 2 months. Hey, why 2 months? I was going to, you know. Yeah, the IRS, they got me, Chad. I had to pay, like, money. I'm glad I have a save. I'm glad I have, like, savings and I prepare for the IRS, but, like, yeah, no, they definitely went to town on me.
Get out of my...
It actually happened? What? The IRS? Can they not take coupons? Sadly, no. Yes, Susino, full-time streaming means that I have not had a tax refund in about 5 years now. Every year, I get to have the joy of paying Uncle Sam.
You ready?
Oh, the dog, they actually got the dog. I didn't think they actually got it. That's fine. So, yep, tax season came, I got my taxes analyzed, and they said, you owe us money. And it is, yeah, no, I owe a lot of taxes. I mean, I guess I paid my taxes already, but yeah, they got me. The funniest thing, too, is if I didn't have an accountant, it would have been so much worse. Nice hit. Huh. There, see, that's a Mugetsu fight. He takes it, punches. Yeah, I get to write off a good amount of things, but the problem is I still owe, like, I still owed quite a lot on, to the IRS. Like, streaming, yeah, it stocks up, chat. And if I didn't have an accountant, I think the best way I can put it is, chat, if I didn't have an accountant, I think I would have had to have paid probably 3 times as much. So I'm very happy that I have an accountant. Awkward. Take that. Nice. That's Sephiroth? It could be, actually. Oh, it looks like him. Ah, gotcha. Makes sense. You just gotta give Subsonic post that. Well, there you go. If you're wondering, that character is Square Enix, though, so he probably does look a little bit like him. You're broke. Well, hey, at least rent's covered, right? Nice kill. Good shit. How's Helios? Morning to you. Hopefully it's a good morning. If you don't, you'll let me know. Sounds good. I can always hold my submission until, like, the 31st, I guess. So I'll probably submit Manhunt last minute. Yep. Preferably let me know for the 31st. My assumption will be if I don't hear anything from you, I'm just not going to. Like, I'll submit something else. If you're wondering about me, by the way, don't you worry about me in the slightest. I have plenty of games to submit. I don't need to worry about that at all. You're not going on TV in the cabin on the whole cruise like last time. Nice, Hamburglar. Quite nice. And hopefully we have fun cruise. I hear cruises are pretty fun. A lot of brewskis. Oh yeah, but yeah, so Jay, yeah, mine, no, I got plenty of games I can submit. I got plenty of stuff I can always submit. I always try having a few games in the roster. So it's just kind of a matter of, like, I like being aware because then I don't have to worry about submitting a game someone else might submit. Which, by the way, chat, I wanna mention that I worded this, the way I worded it is also very specific. That's why I said if Jay could do me a favor. Because I have other games prepared and I can always submit them if need be. And also, if you're wondering, like, if my time were better, oh, I'd probably submit it if my time were better. I firmly believe in the love of the game. Likewise. As in Shindo. Like, I believe in the love of the game. I firmly believe in the system of GDQ's had and the love of the game. That runner should absolutely have the dub. So Seskim, right now, GDQ submissions are currently open. People are able to submit to GDQ if they so choose to. I think I picked black. Okay, you know what? I'm feeling red. Feeling red this time around. Wait, do you mean roulette or do you mean like something else? If you mean roulette, I pick red. You pick something else, let me know. I don't know if you could maybe not be playing roulette now I think about it. Alright, solid. Roulette, then I pick red. Good kill. Woo, look at that. Yeah, I say red. What, the Panther? Yeah, the Panther's pretty cool. Yeah, right now submissions are open. If anyone has any interest whatsoever, I was about that thing from the thing. If anyone has any interest in submitting in GDQ, right now is the time to apply. You have until the, I think it's the 31st. It's fine. There we go. Okay, got it, got it. Nice. Not a good one, not a bad one. It's AK-14. If you didn't get today, welcome on in. Chat, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do something a little unorthodox. Yeah, I got the chainsaw controller. I'm gonna do something just a little bit weird. I think what I'll do, so this run can be the one.
There are intruders in the rocket.
I know it's gonna be hard later, but I feel confident enough on Doragon where I can, if I level up, I can do an E ranking. I think I can do E rank, so I'm probably gonna upgrade the shit out of health and defense. Like, that's probably a good move, I think. Because PD4 is easy, Guess what, 100%? No, I'm not submitting 100%. For GDQ, it sounds like right now my submissions are going to be the Bouncer, Clock Tower 3, Dead Rising 3, House, and then maybe Lollipop Chainsaw. I used to have that in rotation. I might submit that again. Good shot. I kept submitting Lollipop Chainsaw. Like, if you're wondering, if I don't submit Manhunt, I'll submit Lollipop Chainsaw. That's why I don't mind. I have plenty of games I could submit. I have no worries. No Nightcry. I'll submit Nightcry for probably AGDQ, I think, if I have nothing else. Like, AGDQ is gonna be different. And also, for SGDQ, they do more silly than awful. Like, I could do Nightcry, but I think AGDQ would be a good time. Would have been like 6 years at that point. Oh, the old one, the OG, the Xbox one. The remake doesn't have as cool tech, so. Worst case scenario, I got a few days to chew it over. I got plenty of VODs. I mean, I can always do like a throwaway submission too. Technically I have one game that's not a bad idea. You know, I do actually have a decent idea of a game I could submit, and then I would have to run it again. But like, maybe? I'm not opposed to it. Oh yeah, you can just run past the robots. I could submit Obscure. I think I'm actually top 3 in that game. I've actually been wanting to bring Obscure back because I don't like looking at the wheel of games, rolling Obscure, and then feeling like I'm lost. So I could also do Obscure. It is a thought. All right, so yeah, chat, after the robots, I think we're going to upgrade the shit out of health and defense, so I don't have to worry about Echidna. And plus, you know, that Echidna fight kind of had me antsy. So I think it might be worth it. Like, I don't like doing it on the others, but like on on Sion, I'm totally down. Like at this point, absolutely. Well, what is wrong with you? Why did you do that? Nice. Is that a Terminator? Kind of. That's Mr. Obscure. Nah, I don't think I can submit that game. Like, I know some. I think Tally would have, but like, she's not going to GDQ.
Dominique, you
And it's also just like a passing thought. Like, in theory, running that game again would be not a bad idea. It's actually one of the games I kind of like, you know how I've been having the revival days? I'll probably have another one of those where we do Obscure next, and then I try learning that again. Good. Let's get this one. Ow. Dude, why is the LDX1 such a pain in the ass? Thank you. So the yellow ones are pretty easy to stun lock. Nice. Alright, chat, ready? I'm gonna yellow. I'm not gonna yellow it. We're gonna play it nice and safe. Let's try that out. E. Okay, good. We'll take that. Like, I do not trust this run right now. The more damage would have been nice, but I worry that would have gotten me into D. Goodbye, Blue Sky, and Prime Gaming for 34 months. You are. I hope the day's been nice to you.
On my way to
Ow! What do the ranks do? A couple things. Give me one moment here. I can't see a kid though. Good fight. We take that. And that's a gold too. Woo! Okay. And no more upgrades. Let's play it safe. So, the ranks have a couple of things. Every time you rank up, it's weird to describe, but the enemies get a little bit more powerful per rank. And it applies to every enemy in the game. They become more aggressive, they get stronger, they have a little bit more health. Now, obviously, they're not gonna, like, fully beef up, because you can't fully beef up. But every time you rank up, and every time you do a New Game Plus cycle, every enemy in the game will go through a buff. Yeah, it does. So, leveling up isn't the problem, but the problem is, if you level up too much, they get too strong. So you want to be in the right spot where it's not an issue. Now, if you're wondering, why am I playing it the way I'm playing it? Because I've been getting fucked this whole time, and I need help from Getsu. Which, if this rat bastard decides to not hit me once, I'm gonna be pissed off. Getsu, you should be fucking put down. What is wrong with you? Really, the one time. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna give you easy mode. Chat, I'm glad Mugetsu dies. Tell him he does get put down. He actually does get put down, chat. Yep, I should have trusted the run, apparently. Apparently, I didn't need to level up. That's fantastic. Great. Fucking Mugetsu, dude.
What?
Alright, ready? Dude, Bolt! You did. Wait, Bolt, what the hell are you? Wait, did I just punch a panther? That's fucking hilarious. Okay, bad fight. Pick it up. Bounce some? I'll try. How's it going, me, Jessica? Hope your day is nice. Bounced. Alright, chat, all that is left is Doragon C. Mikado. And then we beat the game. Two splits left. Today is nice. I'm glad to hear it. Like Bibs. Hope you're doing good. I might be doing good. Ask me again in like a couple minutes here. Nice. Attack Bolt! Thank you. Good. Okay. Chat, we're almost done. Ready? Also, I'm gonna do this.
I beat him.
All right, one more fight, one more fight, one more fight. Ready? Volt, throw something! Or hit Volt.
You ready?
Thank you! Okay. GG! Woo! There it is, chat! Oh my god, what rank am I? Top 2? Top 2 by like 20 seconds. Yeah, top 2. I am John Bouncer, chat. I have bounced my way to the top 2. I told you we'd do it, and now we get our cutscene. Boom! Chat, world record is 4 minutes away. Top 2 at bouncing! Oh my god.
I'm a bouncer.
I'm a bouncer!
Life on the line.
Damn, I should have made the screenshot there. I told you we'd do it, chat. I told you. I'm a bouncer.
Dominique.
I knew it. I told you it would happen. I told you it would happen, chat. Sion has an extra boss. 1, you don't need to do it. 2, we actually don't have it.
It was terrible. I was dreaming that I was killing lots of people.
I dreamed that you were a bouncer with no job. Oh no. Oh no, it's true.
I promise.
Yeah, estimates the time that you would,
Oh no.
with any, like, let's assume worst case scenario. You would want that in estimate. TJ, thank you for tier 1 for 7 months. Enjoy the emotes in the series, and thank you, and hope all is good. Alright, chat, if you want to be in the Twitter post or the Blue Sky post, the skeet, I'm gonna get it when they're at the bar, okay? We'll have Sion outside the bar. How does that sound? Rank 2 bouncing. Dude, I knew it. I knew it. Like, alright, so that's what we're gonna do, okay? That's what we'll do in the future.
Man, I'm so bored.
Alright, if you post Dicey Cheer, if you don't have cheer, post cinema. Oh, that's not the Streamer King.
Hey, if we're not doing anything, it means the.
Alright, ready? Alright, here it is. I'm gonna go. There it is. Just... Ready? Alright, post it, post it, post it. There we go.
Hey, boy, can you put that on my tab? Bouncers
What'll
can't be
run,
sleeping on the
chat?
job.
Yeah.
You're wearing it.
Isn't that what a pendant's for?
I'm so happy. Thank you, Sion.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you.
What is it?
Thanks.
For what?
Thanks for the pendant.
There we go. I'm just gonna do a nice and easy one. Edgy Sora? No, this is Sion Barzad. He is the original. Sora is actually an influence from this guy. Like, this guy literally made Sora, so you put some respect on that name. Top 2 though, man. I put in work on this category. Look at that. Boom. And then where the hell's the Blue Sky? Blue Sky's so awkward at this. Wait, no.
Who are you?
Dominique Cross.
Any plans to remain
What's
as
your
Delta? If they pay me money, sure. Otherwise,
I'm
yeah,
Sion.
maybe. Why is it so big now? It was always that big.
Sion Barzad.
He said it! I am Bouncer. John Bouncer. Remember this dialogue? Squaresoft.
Sion.
I'm Bouncer. John Bouncer. Chat, we did it! Top 2! I don't think anyone's beating that, by the way. Fucking Pop tube bouncer. Alright, anyway, we did it.